Virgo, welcome to your December 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I want to say thank you all for being here. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and pull your cards here, Virgo. Also, too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the readings are on sale. And I'll leave that link down below in the description. If you want to book a reading with me, I would love to do a reading if you want one. Ooh, quite the acceleration here I'm seeing with something. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Yeah, quite the acceleration. If you kind of feel lost right now, Virgo, and you don't really know what direction to go in or sort of what to do, or if you're even questioning like reality and like you're just wondering like, oh man, like you're just kind of in your very Virgo mercurial mind here, I think things are going to become very clear very fast. And I'm also seeing you come into union with something, whether this is a person in regards to love or this is like some form of purpose here. It's like maybe you're feeling lost about your purpose or the purpose of something or the direction of where to take something. But rest assured, I think there's something here that's going to pay off for you. And it's also going to be something that you're going to be feeling like in alignment with and feeling connected to and feeling whole with. You have this ninth house faith here. I think your faith could be, maybe you're questioning your faith or your faith is being questioned at this time. But the ninth house deals with like the higher mind, higher education, right? And so what I'm seeing here is like you're getting ready to start a new journey here, but you're wondering like, where the hell? You're wondering like, what direction do I go in? And like, what do I do? How do I go about it? And there could be some travels for you this month in December. It's interesting. I just did the full moon in Gemini horoscope on my astrology channel, and I'll put that down below in the comments if you want to watch it. And I talk a lot about the energy that is literally coming through your reading. And we're going to get more into it. Hold on. You have the spiritual evolution. It says set your heart free. I feel like this is all about you letting go of all the past things that have accumulated here and allowing yourself to be free from it. And also allowing yourself in your heart to explore what you want. And, you know, nothing is holding you back here. You have the Nine of Pentacles for your overall energy for the month. So I feel like this is actually going to be a very prosperous month for you. I feel like if you've been working hard or if you've been being very due diligent with your energy and your effort and your production, I feel this is going to be the month where you start to see those rewards and you're able to enjoy them. And yeah, you could even be becoming a little bit more bougier this month. Maybe you're buying some shit. I don't know. Maybe you're spicing up your wardrobe this month. You have the Eight of Swords in the position of something, the Eight of Swords in your current energy. It's like, again, it's like there's so many thoughts that you're having, right? Eight of Swords, when we have a lot of thoughts, is when we can be trapped in our own mind. An idle mind becomes the devil's workshop, or an idle mind becomes the devil's hands, or whatever. It's like the Eight of Swords is saying here, like, you can't keep addressing the same problems with the same solutions. Right? It's like time for you to actually open up to a newer way of thinking or a newer way of doing something. Because Ten of Swords is in your challenge, and then you get the Devil card as your advice. And it's like you already know everything that it is that you need to know. And so the Devil card is saying here, it's time to free yourself, unshackle yourself from insanity, right? Insanity being what Einstein said, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. The Devil card is like, can represent like setting yourself free, right? And breaking some sort of habitual pattern and allowing yourself to expand and explore, educate your mind, educate your senses, become more. And that's what you're doing here in the future with this Eight of Wands. Like, I think there's actually going to be a rapid acceleration of changes for you in December. And it's going to be happening in a very synchronistic way, in a synchronistic type of pace here. So pay attention to the synchronicities also that you may be seeing. Could be like in the form of like birds or owls or hawks, or really it could be anything, numbers. Maybe some of you are seeing 888 a lot. Possibly, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this Eight of Wands, there's travel here I'm feeling for a lot of you as well in the month of December. But man, if you've been feeling lost, there's about to be a burst of optimism I'm sensing here with this Eight of Wands, or a burst of positivity and expansion, acceleration of something. Yeah, the Lovers and the outcome. This is like a unification, you coming into alignment with your destiny, right? Maybe unclear at this time the destiny of something, but you're coming back into alignment with it, and you're not going to be lost anymore. Also, when it comes to love, I see some of you guys traveling in regards to love. Could be you're meeting someone, or maybe you're going on a trip with a significant other. I'm seeing that here as well. You have the Temperance here in the position of something that you're unaware of. The Temperance is like allowing yourself to reformulate the meaning, right? It's like the Temperance is like really understanding like what are your beliefs, right? What are your morals? What are your values? And it's about figuring those out, right? Because sometimes our beliefs change. Sometimes our values change, right? And I feel like this Devil card is also saying it's like you sort of already know like your beliefs at this time and what's true for you. And it's like I think the universe is wanting you to trust yourself, to believe in yourself. Yeah, you pull this no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. And that's exactly what's going on here with the Spiritual Evolution card, the Eight of Swords, and that Ten of Swords. And so I feel like the only thing that may be in your way is maybe yourself, Virgo. Maybe you're still trying to analyze something or critique something, or maybe you're being a little bit too self-cynical on yourself, right? Or criticizing yourself too much and beating yourself up. But I feel like whenever you're ready to let go, I think you'll be surprised by how fast things change here. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles for the overall. Ooh, some of y'all definitely releasing karmic attachments or some karmic things here. You pull the Sun card here with the Nine of Pentacles. I see some of you being happily single. Maybe you recently just got out of something, right? Nine of Pentacles, the Sun card, is enjoying your own autonomy, working on yourself, building a life that you want and you value and you cherish, or the life, or just building the lifestyle that you want. But overall, I just feel this is about you getting back to cultivating the lifestyle that you want to live and being happy with everything. I feel like there's a big major payoff here as well. Like maybe there's an increase in resources and money. Clarify this Eight of Swords for your current energy. The Ace of Cups. It's hard to explain what you're feeling. That's what I'm hearing. It's hard to explain what you're feeling. It's hard to, like, I think there's a certain feeling and an emotion that's making you get too much in your head, and because it's hard to explain. And sometimes you just need to feel things, right? Feel it to heal it, rather than trying to articulate it and break it down and trying to decipher it. It's like sometimes a feeling is just an energy, emotion that's trying to move its way through your energy. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You have the Empress here. I think something that you wanted to create in the past didn't come out, or it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out. And so something like you wanted to create, that has come to, its conclusion. But it's almost like the universe is like giving you a second chance here in a way. I feel it's like a second chance here to create what it is that you want. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the future. You have the Temperance, Two of Cups. Could be love this month as well. Maybe somebody that you're meeting, somebody at a distance, or somebody you could be traveling with, or somebody who's just, there's just like a connection and a relationship here. But I'm also seeing the relationship with yourself become a lot more better, or the relationship to something becoming better. There seems to me like there's a second chance with something here. But it's like you have to give yourself that second chance. Clarify this Devil card for the advice. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. It's like Page of Pentacles, Devil card is like, try again, right? Remain tenacious. Try again, right? You can do it again. Try it again. Apply yourself. Do it again. Don't give up. Clarify the Lovers and the outcome. I'm also seeing you getting some form of guidance from a particular individual that's really going to be helping you, or somebody that you're going to be learning from, or this can be you guiding another person. Some of you can actually like work in like a field to where it's like you help people, and I see you like really enjoying that, and I feel like there could even be a pickup in clientele as well for some of you. Seven of Cups is here with this Lovers and the outcome. So you have options and choices, and I feel this is like the options and choices that you're going to be making this month are the ones that are going to be presenting itself to you this month. I do see you deeply being satisfied with them and feeling connected to them and immersed in them. And yeah, there's a huge auric field of love and compassion, and also like feeling like you're in alignment with your destiny. Clarify the Temperance. You got the World card here. It's interesting. Something from the past, right? The World card. This is already something that has completed. That's part of your past. The Temperance is like you're still trying to bring like a deep sense of meaning to it that can allow you to like release it and allow you to understand it in a newer way that's positive. Like you're trying to learn from it. And so there's a lesson being learned here. But it's like, I think you already know the lesson, and now it's just taking what you've learned and applying it to beginning something new. And I swear, like once you apply it, it's like there's a rapid acceleration with that Eight of Wands Temperance here of things just starting to synchronistically happen and change and come back into equilibrium or come back into balance, and there's harmony. And also because this could be with a relationship too, with the Two of Cups. And then your outcome being the Lover, Seven of Cups. This is you feeling unified with your desires, the things that you truly love and value. You pull this Black Moon Lilith mystery here. It's interesting. I feel like your beliefs may differ from a lot of people. And I feel like there's these parts of yourself that you've suppressed, or you've kind of deemed them as unacceptable, but when you really look at them and put the spotlight on them, they're not as bad as you made them be. And so I think this is something in regards to like you really having to do like a deeper integration, like with your like internally, like, you know, these parts that you've suppressed with inside yourself. It's like reintegrating them into your personality. Because I feel like it's like there's just conscious growth that is trying to happen, but it's like you're pushing it down. You have Clear and Activate, Create Sacred Space. So it's like creating a vacuum of space for something for new blessings to be poured into. You have this You Are Worthy, aim for what you want, and believe in yourself. If you're questioning yourself, your self-worth, or whether or not you'll be able to cultivate and create what it is that you want, like if you have what it takes, I think you do. I think the universe is wanting you to let it out, let it flow, and see where it takes you, and see what happens. I do see overall like you being very happy this month, but it's like there's something confusing as fuck here that you're trying to understand and decipher and trying to recreate or create again or to build here. But I see you finding the way. I see it happening. Some of you may be wondering where you stand in a particular relationship. Honestly, if it's an ex, I feel like the universe may be wanting you to release it and surrender and let it go. I think there's something way better on the horizon for you. I think, though, you're still trying to formulate and understand and see the lesson and just trying to understand everything that happened. But I think if you're single, I think there's new love here, and I think it's going to be a lot better than what the last one was. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm going to leave it here. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. I would love to do a personal reading if you want one. They're on sale too. If you just click the link in the bio or in the description, it'll take you to the website and all the details are there, and you can just book a reading with me. I'll leave down below the full moon horoscope in Gemini as well in the comments pinned at the top. So if you want to watch that, feel free to do so. And otherwise than that, Virgo, I'll see you